What's up with it, Nameless? So, I'm sure you've heard of the Jezebel Spirit, right? People talk about the Jezebel Spirit being this seductress woman who sets men up or who's out to destroy men, who hates men, right? And might even hate good women, women that aren't operating in the way that she operates, who aren't deceiving, lying, stealing, setting people up, manipulating. You feel me? Basically, women and people who aren't narcissists, right? Because men can have that Jezebel spirit too. Narcissistic men. You feel what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, it's interesting that we define this spirit as a Jezebel spirit, and that's what people go to because that's what they're familiar with the Bible story of Jezebel, you know what I'm saying? Using Ahab or King Ahab to basically destroy a lot of the holy people at that time. You feel me? She played with his heartstrings, which Ahab or Oheb means love in Hebrew, which is very ironic. So she played with the king's love. She played with his heart and manipulated him to basically carry out her agenda. Now, let me tell you something. It get deeper than the Jezebel spirit. There's a spirit underneath the Jezebel spirit. The spirit underneath Jezebel's spirit is the goddess that Jezebel worshipped. The goddess that Jezebel worshipped was known as Ishtar, Inana, you feel me? So when you read the Bible in Kings, it talks about how she set up all these groves, these tree groves and these temples to honor the Astarte, you feel me? Right, the Astarte was a form of worshiping Ishtar through using different vegetation and incenses and sacrifices and stuff like that. So under King Ahab's leadership, Jezebel established the worship of Baal and Ishtar in Israel, who were Sumerian or Mesopotamian gods or deities, you feel me? Both of these deities are spirits. They were gods in Mesopotamia, but when you look at it in comparison to the Bible and other religions, they were more or less demons based off of like what their behavior patterns were and what they expected from their worshipers, such as human sacrifice, deceit, lying, putting money over everything, you know what I'm saying? And we see a lot of these energies in our culture today. So you gotta look deeper than just the Jezebel spirit. The Jezebel spirit is the front for the spirit that's really deeper and behind her. And that's when you get into the real truth of what's going on. That's when you get into the forces and the archetypes behind society and behind people's behaviors. That's when you get into the actual demons. You feel me? Stay tuned. Yeah, Nameless Light Terror. Nameless Light 299. Gonna keep dropping gems, you feel me? This shit is real. Because when that spirit then affected your life, you feel me? When you didn't have that spirit come for you and you can see how it can body hop and shit like that, you realize it ain't no joke, you feel me? So I wanna make sure I put people on game to what's really going on. You feel me? And that is deeper than the Jezebel spirit. Y'all gotta look a little bit deeper. Straight up.